back at it again. Another week, another meh.
What? No, we're not starting that this week.
Oh, well,
It's not meh. It's a good
it's
episode.
a good episode.
This is what's going to make or break our channel right now. Okay.
No.
This is the episode I'm going to turn into clips,
Okay.
and we're going to advertise it. So we can't be no. Oh, it's another week. No, this is the week, Dad. This is the week.
Okay, it's the week.
The episode.
The episode. Let's go.
Lock in.
Locking in.
So what are we going to talk about?
No. You hyped it up. What do you got?
All right. So I got a conspiracy theory.
Okay.
So you know how the gas prices, right, have
Mhm.
skyrocketed
Yeah.
in the past several months,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. They waited to start a war until I bought a dually, but yeah.
Yeah, the gas and oil.
Hmm.
So the theory is because everybody on the internet at least has been noticing that the gas and diesel in our trucks and cars have not been getting us as far as it used to.
Hmm.
Like half a tank used to get us however many miles, now it's getting us a lot less. So they think that the gas become unpure. It never was pure, but you know what I mean. And they think that the government or whatever is now cutting the gas
Hmm.
with something else, like how you would cut drugs with things that aren't drugs
Right.
to make it look like a bigger amount. That's what they think we're doing, or that's what we think they're doing.
Well, I mean, you'd notice it in like water separators and fuel filters and stuff. Your fuel filters would go out a lot quicker.
Unless it's not a filterable thing.
Well, water
What if
does.
well, it might not be water.
Okay.
It could be like, I don't know, some form of alcohol.
Like instead of using petroleum, they're using like soybean oil.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
Like another kind of liquid that would go unnoticed.
I mean, yeah, I could definitely see that, and then still raising the price, like, you know.
Yeah. It's a not so crazy conspiracy theory.
It's not. It wouldn't surprise me if something came out probably after I'm gone. Um,
Yeah.
I don't even know why. I mean, why is this jacking up our oil prices anyway?
Why is anything or what?
Why is this? Well, it's because Iran is why the fuel prices are so high. Why?
Yeah.
Like that's just. I mean, people are like, oh, well, because the oil comes through the strait and this, that, and the other, and they can't go through because of the war and blah blah blah. It's like, yeah, yeah. I'm sure they've had that problem before,
Hmm.
and I'm sure there's other ways around it.
I always thought that it was the like all the vehicles of war, like the tanks and the trucks and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
They have to have big like fuel trucks or something that have to fill up, but that shouldn't drastically change it this much.
No, I mean, we're
Maybe a couple cents because
every
that
every
makes
time
sense.
we
But
have like an engagement with another country, like we use less and less vehicles. Like, I mean, like I don't know, you take like World War II, like we had, this many Sherman tanks and this, that, and the other, and da 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 da. Man, we reduced the number of vehicles after every war, and we move on to the next one. Now it's like I don't know, like five F-35s,
yeah,
few F-15s, and a couple Warthogs. You know,
yeah,
like they took tanks out of one budget,
yeah,
I think, for Marine, some kind of Marine thing. Anyway, they don't have tanks now because they don't need them.
yeah,
It's all like, all right, what do we get instead? Well, you get F-35s and you get Black Hawk helicopters.
yeah.
Okay.
Tanks in the air, yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
yeah, that's fine. Considering, like, I mean, the F-35 can do a lot more than play solitaire.
Yeah.
It's like an AI driven jet.
Is the F-35 like the newest best?
Yeah.
Am I old or something? Like I thought the F-16 was the best one.
No, like that's like, well, you watched Maverick, didn't you?
Yeah.
Remember the old thing that they climbed into to get away? That was an F-16.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the ancient relic that they, like just had to take because it was the only thing available. And,
Uh-huh.
like, how are we ever going to survive in this thing was top tier whenever I was growing up.
Yeah. When did they stop using them? Because I thought they used them whenever I was a kid. I thought they were still using them when I was younger.
Well, I mean, a lot of things still get used, but like they just start phasing out. Like I don't think they use F-16s anymore, but I mean, like now they got like the F-15 Hornet and like da da da. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Well, me and Isaiah were on the road back from Joplin, and I don't know how we got talking about it,
yeah.
but we started talking about if we could be any vehicle, what would we be?
Mm,
And I said something stupid like a first gen Dodge, just tough, ready to go, right?
uh,
And he was like, "I'd be a B-2 bomber." It's like, okay.
yeah.
So he said any vehicle. So I said F-16, and he like I don't know that his reaction was like, "Oh,
Um,
maybe I am old."
any vehicle that I could be. What does Sydney Sweeney drive?
Have you watched the new season of Euphoria? Is that why you're saying that?
No.
I
No.
have.
Yeah, I've seen
It's
the.
good.
Yeah, I've seen like the trailer and stuff, and I'm like, right.
Oh, there's worse
Is
that
there?
they won't show you. Yeah, like yeah,
It's
quite
hard.
grotesque. It gets pretty bad.
Yeah.
We see her in a diaper at one point.
Oh no.
Yeah, like whole body naked other than the diaper.
You forgot to say spoiler alert.
Well, if that's something you're worried about spoiling, then I think you have bigger problems than me spoiling it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's bad. Oh,
So I had no interest in watching that show.
until the trailers.
Now I have negative interest in watching that show.
Yeah. No, it really was like, is this worth finishing? Is it
Yeah.
worth it?
I love how like her star was climbing so high. Like she was like in everything, and she was like all the talk and everything. Had the jeans ad and all
Hmm.
that, and then like, so we're gonna throw her in her diaper right quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Like she was starting to be taken a little bit more seriously,
Hmm.
like because she did a couple dramatic roles that weren't that bad, and yeah, she just dropped herself right back down.
I really did like that. What was that? Anyone but you?
Yeah, I think
Something like
so.
that. That's actually like for a romantic comedy kind of deal. Like that was actually pretty good.
It was funny.
I mean, she acted horribly, but her boobs were really on point.
I
Am I lying?
guess not.
I mean, she's not winning an Oscar anytime soon. Let's be real on that.
There's a reason you're an actress.
So, I don't know. I don't know how we got to Sydney Sweeney off of.
F-16 so fast.
Well, no, like we started with oil.
Yeah, we went from gas prices and oil to Sydney Sweeney in like 8 minutes.
Yeah, all right. Um, so I did. I went to, I guess, be like your Disneyland.
What?
It's the first time I ever went to one. Like, but
Don't break my heart.
it's called a pick and pull. Oh my!
I do know what a pick and pull is.
There is so many treasures to be had.
You bastards.
Like I like.
Was it like a car pick and pull, or
Mhm.
was it?
Yeah,
Oh my lord.
yeah. Like there was all like, I mean, whatever series Dodge truck you want was there.
Yeah,
Cars, SUVs, stuff like that. And so
I
for,
hate you.
for the people that don't know, you go to a pick and pull. You need a part. Say I don't know, alternator. Like it's what one of my buddies went and got. That's why I was there. And you go there and you take the part off yourself. It's a used part. Take it up front. They charge you for it. It's cheaper than buying a new one or a refabbed one,
Yeah.
and you can put it on.
It's nearly cheaper than most other junkyards too, because they don't have to go get it themselves.
Yeah,
You can just go get it.
and they like I don't know. They got these big frames. Like you like want to pull a motor or transmission or
Yeah,
something like that.
I know. I've seen them.
Yeah, you can like hoist it up and everything. I was real close to buying a bed off of a pickup.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I had the tools,
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely.
Because you can't bring like cutters and torches, right? They won't let you.
I
At most of them, they won't let you.
I don't know. I don't know the rules. All I know, like for me to go in and look
Yeah,
was $2.
yeah.
But then
You
like
got to pay a little fee most of the time.
yeah, but like I found a truck bed box. I was like, eh. A little toolbox goes across the back of the bed.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was one in there, like $135.
it's not bad.
Yeah, I mean it's too small for like my dually.
Hmm.
Like it'll fall into the thing, but I mean on a smaller truck, something like that, or
Good size for your work truck.
no, I already got one more truck.
Yeah, I know, but it
But
would
like
fit.
I could put it on a trailer, like Nana
Yeah,
did. Um, God forbid I ever buy like an S10. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So no, I mean I'll find something to do with it.
So you did buy it?
Yeah, I want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah, I bought it because I mean I didn't have the dually there, so I couldn't like take it out and measure it. But
Yeah,
it's not like I'm gonna take it all the way back.
yeah.
So it's like
Not just keep it.
yeah, I mean I could sell it for 200. Like
That's pretty cool.
yeah, like it's a good box.
Yeah,
And so, but yeah, so yeah, I don't know, the pick and pull.
yeah. Those are so much fun. I love like just getting shit that I don't even need.
Yeah.
Like you find a really, really nice, super, super old tailgate,
Mhm.
and you're like, yeah, I don't have anything to put this on, but I'm gonna keep it and just put it on the wall or something.
Well, found a perfect bed for the camping truck,
Yeah.
right? So,
You were thinking about taking off the service bed?
yeah.
Why? I thought that was the reason it was the camping truck.
Well, yeah, I was gonna take that service bed off and put this service bed on it.
Okay.
Because, okay, so going on the truck now it worked just fine, but this one had like, so it was like, I think it was a railroad. It was or maybe, I don't know what construction company it was, but regardless. So in the front, it has the compartment doors that you could open on either side, and it goes all the way through
Hmm.
fishing poles,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
All the long stuff that you don't want out in the weather in the bed of the truck. They go in there. You can hang a rack, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And then it has regular shelving and boxes on the rest of the way back.
Hmm.
But then in the middle, in between the boxes, is your bed, right? Well, it's only half the bed, but it's got a railing system on top of it, right? And it's got a lid.
Okay.
And so you can push the lid forward so you can load tall stuff if you want or whatever, or get whatever you want out of it. And then you can pull the lid back and it's got a little latch that comes down and covers the whole bed and then
Mm.
locks. So everything in your bed is secure. Your
Yeah.
doors are secure.
That's pretty cool.
And the best part, it had little steps on the bumper.
Oh, so Pawpaw can get up on it.
Yeah, Papa, I need a little help. So, but yeah, I don't know. I saw that and I was like, oh, then I got to work, crawl under this thing, start taking stuff apart. Wonder if they let me bring a grinder in. Because
Yeah.
I'd be out there. We'll get bolts later. It's fine.
Yeah.
But then it's getting it off the truck, and
We
then
got the engine puller thing ready to go.
yeah, like that would work. But I don't know.
Maybe we should ask them if they'll trade. Like you just show up, trade them on the spot. Like take the truck there,
Yeah.
pull the old one off, put the new one on, and then just let them keep the old one and call it a trade.
Mm. Yeah, but the buying part ain't the problem. It's the getting it from where it is.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that's
I mean, you're gonna have that big engine puller to take it off and put it on,
yeah, I
so it'd be a
know.
little easier.
There's no like there's not a whole lot of space in between the vehicles.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying you're gonna have it a little easier
How?
because you're gonna have that. Even if it's difficult, it
But
might
you
be a little
can't get
easier.
to it.
Okay.
So, well, I mean, I guess if it was, I don't know. Well, you know what? We're just gonna go. Do you have anything you need to go to pick and pull for?
No, but I'll go.
Okay, you are my child.
Yeah, I don't need shit from a pick and pull, but I'll go.
Your grandpa would be so proud.
Um, so you know how we've been trying to get Lane to say Papa?
Hmm.
I think I know what is going on. So I think she is saying Papa.
Hmm.
She's just saying it weird.
How's she saying?
because like looking at our mouths, saying "puh" looks a lot like saying "fuh."
Mm,
Very similar, and she goes "fa fa 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 fa" all the time, and she just can't say the "puh."
puh. Okay.
So I think she's saying "paw paw,"
All right.
but she can't just get the "p" out.
Oh, that's adorable.
Yeah. So people don't know. We've been trying to get her to say "paw
Yeah.
for old Pawpaw here,
Yeah.
and
She's been trying.
I think she is saying it. She just can't get the "puh" out. She's saying
Oh,
"fuh," so "faw faw."
oh my.
Yeah. Something crazy happened also.
What?
So again, sticking with Lainey, I guess. We were at my mom's house,
Mm-hmm.
and we were me, mom, Lainey, Daisy. We're all sitting in Daisy's room,
Mm-hmm.
and me and mom kept saying to Lainey, "Say hi, Daisy. Say hi, Daisy." And I shit you not, like a grown adult, she goes, "Hi, Daisy."
Oh.
Yeah, said hi, Daisy.
No.
Like, dude, that is it.
That's adorable.
Like she missed one letter, and she said it without skipping a beat. Didn't say it before that or after that. Didn't have a prep up. Like Dahi da da chi chi. Like she just straight up, "Hi Dahi."
That girl.
It's like wow.
It's all right, doing like gushing, like grandpa moments. Um, did you know what else was going on this weekend?
No, I don't care.
Prom.
Oh yeah, I seen pictures of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Little Carlin went
Little
to
Carlin.
she went to prom, looking like a princess. I don't know how y'all keep getting older and I stay the same age. Like,
Yeah, you don't.
I still kind of feel like I'm in my 30s. So y'all should be like 12.
At most.
Yeah. Um, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, it was kind of cool to see pictures. Made me feel old as hell, but
Yeah, it made me feel old as hell too.
yeah,
Because I seen him and I was like, oh my gosh, that is an adult.
yeah. And I don't know. I think I've been with my girlfriend too long because I noticed the nails. They were, I don't know, kids ain't saying it no more, but the nails were on fleek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The nail slayed.
Yeah. Yes, queen.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like they were like pink tipped and stuff. Like they're actually pretty cool. If you go back through the pictures and look,
Yeah.
you'll see what I'm talking about. They're pretty.
Yeah, I don't pay
I
attention to
feel
them.
bad that I'm like, the nails. Oh my God.
Did you guys see her nails?
Yeah, her nails matched her dress. It was amazing. Yeah,
What a mess.
yeah, I know. God, am I getting old?
Yeah, that ain't no shit. Yeah.
Like old and gay?
Guess so.
All right.
I think the gay was always there.
It's just creeping out.
Yeah.
Anyway, Al, do you have a memorable moment about prom?
About prom.
Yeah.
I went to prom my freshman year, or was it either freshman or sophomore, but I was too young for it to be normal to go into prom.
Hmm.
And I went to go uh, work. I was basically the butler
Oh yeah, yeah,
at
yeah.
the older people's prom,
Right,
and I
right.
was just a couple years older, or a couple years younger than them, but I was basically their butler.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was weird, but it was cool, I guess. I went to because Miss Goodwin was the runner of it, and she was like, "I need somebody to come do it," and she likes me, so she was like, "You just get to come to prom."
But it was your senior prom you went to, right?
Yeah,
You didn't go to junior?
I didn't go to any other prom except for my senior one.
Yeah.
I never went as an attendee until my senior prom
Yeah. Yeah.
because I was like, might as well.
And you and your date look so handsome.
Yeah, me and Ian
Yeah. Because him and Ian,
matching tuxes.
I had questions.
Yeah, matching tuxes, matching sunglasses. We were
Yeah.
killing it. I was bald.
I mean,
I had buzzed my head right before then.
if I would have stayed in school, I mean, that's probably something I would have done. Just gone with one of the guys, maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I may have took somebody. I don't know.
yeah.
I don't know how I would have took.
I think I was dating somebody at the time, and yeah, I was. I was dating somebody at the time, and that person either the school wouldn't let me bring that person, or their parents wouldn't let them go. I don't remember how it went down, but there was some reason why the girl I was with couldn't go, so I
Well,
went with Ian.
at that stage in your life, I don't understand why the parents wouldn't let her go.
Yeah, no. Senior year, I was up. No,
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 you weren't.
not with school. I was a good person, but I wasn't good at school.
So you ever just like go all the way to the bottom of your text messages?
Yeah, the bottom is the freshest ones.
I don't know, on my Android, I go to the bottom, and that's
Oh,
where my
okay.
oldest texts are.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
And you start, and then you're like, why did I say that? And you look, you read the conversation again, you're like, oh yeah, that's right.
yeah.
That's why we haven't talked since 2019.
Yeah.
So um, but anyway, so I was going through it, and then I got through some of your like Miss Ritchie, like I sent Colby his da 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 da. And I was like, oh, and they're like, we need you to come into the office. I'm like, ah. So like I was like starting to get a tick again.
Yeah.
I was like, what a time, what a time.
It was a rough year.
It was a rough year. I don't know. I went to prom with your mom,
Yeah.
and that was like I don't know, like I don't really like stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't like ours either.
Yeah,
We left pretty early.
yeah. But your mom had an awesome dress on, and I don't know who did her hair, but her hair was like really good. I remember that.
Mm.
So I don't even think we danced.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Me and Ian danced.
I think we drove somebody. We rode somebody's truck. I think because you go to prom, you gotta take a nice vehicle.
Yeah.
So I don't remember whose vehicle I took.
It wasn't yours
It
though.
wasn't a Volare. I know that.
Oh, not the Volare.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. And shoot, I don't even remember where we went and ate.
What class were you?
Probably Olive Garden. 2000.
Class of 2000.
Yeah,
The year the world was supposed to end.
yeah, yeah. What a shame.
Y2K.
Yeah, that was the dumbest damn thing in the world. Oh my God.
At the time, I would have probably been one of the people like, yes, that could make sense.
Maybe so, and I would have made fun of you, but
Yeah.
because
Well, it's
the
like,
world's gonna stop. We just got the internet. Who cares if it goes away?
yeah.
The only thing we were doing was like fantasy football. Like we weren't doing anything good with the internet in the beginning.
MySpace.
Yeah, like it was all bullshit.
Yeah.
Like nobody was doing research.
Yeah.
And, there was no streaming. Like we still had our three channels.
Yeah.
So like not everybody had a cell phone. So like yeah, whenever Y2K was coming up, planes are gonna fall out of the sky. It's all
Yeah.
like really because the two guys with the hats, they kind of they got the thing that goes left and up and down, and
Yeah.
then they got the throttle. Yeah, they'll be all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, like tankers are gonna just roll over in the middle of the ocean. That was one thing.
Yeah.
And why is that? Because the computer won't know what to do whenever it has two more zeros than it's used to. It
Yeah.
it was the dumbest thing. Doomsday preppers galore.
Yeah. Everybody was stocking up on the TP and the.
No, no, like even like the religious channels, like like where they got church going 24/7.
Okay.
They were selling what was it? Doomsday. Um,
Like a doomsday package.
yeah, what's the thing where they come and take everybody to heaven and then leave all this,
Vault.
huh?
A vault.
A vault.
Like a shelter. Like.
No, no, the Bible thing.
Oh. Yeah.
What the hell is it? What is it called again?
Uh. Shit. Yeah.
Something
What?
with an R.
Yeah. The is re something.
It's not reckoning.
No.
This is how worried I am about what I'm
Oh
going to
my
do. All right.
gosh. Yeah. I have it right there. I just
Yeah,
cannot.
yeah. Wow. We look dumb as hell right now.
Hey Siri. What is considered the end of the world for the Bible?
Oh,
Okay, I found this on the web for what's considered the end of the world for the Bible. Check it out.
wow. Oh my God, I can't believe we can't think of this.
Yeah, like Judgment Day.
Yeah, I know there's people like yelling at their TV right now. It's this. And I don't hear you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel like I
It's
just
not.
talked to somebody about
It's not
this.
the resurgent.
Yeah.
Um. Oh my God. Anyway, let's just skip it
What
because
is it when God comes to take us all?
God does it.
I mean, isn't that what it is?
The rapture. The rapture.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to dust off the Bible.
Lord.
Yeah, I may need to reread that bitch again. Like,
You're gonna have to repent later.
woo,
The
the
rapture.
rapture. Yeah. Anyway, so that was a thing. So it was a doomsday and rapture like combo pack.
It was all happening at the same time.
Yeah, like so. Well,
Because wasn't like the Gulf War still happening? Or
probably.
because wasn't that like late 90s?
Yeah. Well, we had Desert Storm, and then like, yeah, something like that. I don't remember. Um, yeah, that's whenever I learned that war was just like business.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't about doing the right thing. Anyway, so you'd be watching, like the preacher and everything, and he'd be talking about the rapture, and like, and while we're waiting on that, like, for a mere three payments of 95.99, you can buy this uh, bucket of doomsday,
Yeah.
and it was.
Purified water that lasts up to 3 years.
Yeah, it was like it was a survival bucket, and you could buy as many buckets as you wanted to.
Yeah.
Like you can buy as many as you want. Like you don't have to stop. Like we're not going to stop anybody because we're worried about you and your soul. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, hey, I've blessed every single one of these. I'm like, yeah, from your Bentley, like
Yeah.
because he was like the stereotypical televangelist, like
Yeah.
had the white hair that stood up, and yeah, I can't remember his name, but
His cross necklace was a gold chain.
yeah, he had the bling,
Yeah.
and then then they never would say his wife or girlfriend or anything like that, but she was there on the show,
Mm.
and she was dressed all conservative, but you're like,
She free.
yeah, but yeah, so yeah, there were some buckets of stuff, man, it was ridiculous, and
Bucket of survival.
people were buying them.
It's
Like
crazy.
people were buying all kinds of things, and like building bunkers and stuff like that for Y2K because the computer doesn't know how to read two zeros. Their whole language is 0010001.
I didn't hear it too.
What?
Just playing.
It's binary.
Um, I mean, think about it though, a little bit. Like it's been leading up for 1,000 years for it to finally roll over,
Hmm.
and it's happening. Everybody's gonna think that something bad's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's been a event that's been working its way up to since before America was born, before we landed in America.
Well, like at least now the world ending stuff is kind of interesting, right? Like,
Mhm.
COVID, like,
Yeah.
that, like at least y'all got like creative imagine. What we have, like, well, the Aztecs, they they didn't make anything past this date, so that's how we know the world's gonna end. So, am I the only one that's thinking maybe they just got fucking tired?
Maybe they ran out of rock.
Yeah, I mean,
They didn't have enough walls anymore.
how long ago did they make this? 3,000, whatever years ago, and they made it all the way to 2012. Fucking let him take a break. Like the guy probably died.
Yeah.
Like his job all day was just to chisel fucking calendar dates,
Yeah,
and
he
then
probably retired at some point.
yeah, like, and it was probably something like some job they wanted to get rid of. But Henry's been around here forever. Like
Even that really old janitor.
yeah, like he came in here young, and like we've been having him do that. Hell, we kind of forgot he was there.
He's been working here for 65 years. We can't really get rid of him.
Yeah, I mean, he's all the way up to like 2003,
Yeah.
So let's just keep him on for a little while. We just won't replace him whenever he's gone.
Yeah. Two
Yeah.
weeks later.
Yeah, Henry died. He got to 2012 one.
Yeah.
So yeah.
If you look real close, you can see the chisel scratch going,
Yeah, oh, I know.
going down.
Yeah, that's why they're all like, "Oh, everybody going to hell," because there's an arrow pointing down that way. No, that's Henry just fucking falling.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never understood why we had such stupid shit. Like, it was just double zeros. We
Something I did think was kind of cool.
still have Blockbuster. Anyway,
The whole thing that we get a major like sickness epidemic thing
mhm.
every 100 years, or it was every 40 years, I think,
Yeah.
is what it was, or something. But every time that 100 years rolls around in the 20s,
Mhm.
we get a major one.
Mhm.
Like we had the Black Plague, and then smallpox was the last 20s one, and then coronavirus this time. It's kind of cool how it all like stacks up.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Knows it.
Well, like we had the swine flu. We had God, what was the other thing that Obama was getting the blame for?
Malaria?
What was that?
Was it the mosquito one?
Is that he let some refugees into the country and they had some kind of disease, and then they were blaming him for
Oh,
it. And it's like, I, really?
yeah, I never heard of that.
Like he was down there, like inspecting them, like, hey, you can go. What's wrong with you? Yeah, who gives a shit? Let's go. Like,
I barely remember Obama being in office because I was so young. But
yeah,
I still do remember. I barely remember.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, what was
I'll
it?
never forget.
What was the deal with the shots fired at the White House press dinner or whatever?
Was that recent?
Yeah,
I missed that.
you missed that?
Yeah,
Oh hell,
yeah. I'm an old man. I don't notice anything.
wrong phone.
Weird flex. Okay.
New phone. Who did?
Wrong phone.
Uh,
Yeah, I haven't heard of that. There were shots fired at the White House for dinner.
yeah, it's like they have like this press dinner thing, and it's supposed to be like a good time. Like, uh, oh, okay, so he wasn't shot at, but there was a shooting incident nearby.
Oh,
A gunman opened fire at the White House Correspondents' Dinner in Washington. He rushed out by Secret Service. The attacker shot a Secret Service agent,
dang.
but he survived. And was
They
captured.
got that weird technology that makes everything go away.
Okay, so the guy attempted to attack Trump. I love how they say that, like, did Trump get shot at? And they're like, short answer, no, he was not shot at. Some guy was trying to kill him. Like, what? Okay, so there was a wall. Okay,
Yeah, there was a wall
the
dividing.
Secret Service got him. They did his job, but like, can we not? Like, all
You
right,
never heard of a bank shot, man?
yeah.
That's funny.
I wonder what his motives was.
I'm sure it was just about anything possible. Anybody finds a good reason to try and shoot.
Well, they're probably not going to tell me what his motives were. Uh, yeah, well, he was captured alive, so they're questioning him. The shooter fired at security outside the event, not directly at Trump.
Okay,
Yeah.
let it go.
All right. Anyway, so that's that. What the fuck are we doing? Like, really? Like, this is what, third one?
Third shooting.
Yeah.
or assassination attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah, people really, really don't like Trump.
Yeah, like they're not going to classify that as an assassination attempt because he didn't get close to them. Like,
Yeah,
if that was the intent. You just caught him. Okay.
he's probably closer than the other guy. Like distance wise, he's probably closer than the Charlie Kirk guy, or not the Charlie Kirk one,
Yeah,
but the one where he got shot in the ear. I bet the guy most recently was closer than that guy.
probably, but they're not going to call it that because no shots went downrange to him.
Yeah,
So I don't know, but like, dude, like this is like unprecedented. Like in my time,
yeah,
like Reagan had an assassination attempt.
uh,
Um, I think it was just the one time, but I mean that was it.
yeah,
And then we had nothing forever. And then like Trump's like trying to break records.
yeah. I think he's probably the most hated president we've ever had.
Oh yeah,
Like, like everybody collectively, I think, didn't like Biden just
Mhm.
because of the like brain capacity he showed. I think everybody collectively didn't like him after like towards the end at least.
You know how like Mayberry really didn't like Barney Fife?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm with you.
yeah,
Well, you got frustrated on that one.
yeah. I have a problem.
My bad. Go ahead.
The like everybody collectively didn't like Joe Biden, but feel like there's still a large number of people that hate Trump. I feel like not that many people hated Biden. They just really didn't like him. There's a lot of people that hate Trump.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Biden was just like inept. Like
Yeah, I think for Biden it was like, oh, he's so cute.
yeah,
He looks like
like
an old man shows up to the grocery store, like, oh, he's so cute.
yeah, like it's like Pop got a job. Walmart greeter. Like
Yeah,
you're not expecting a whole lot. Like, hi, how are you? Like he's not gonna like carry out your futon.
yeah,
So that was kind of like Biden. And then Trump is like the drunk uncle that you don't invite to the barbecue, but he shows up anyway.
yeah,
Yeah. So, huh. Anyway, yeah, I just think that's weird. And it's just like all consuming of hating Trump.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, he's doing some shit I don't like.
yeah.
He's doing some shit I do like. But like,
I don't think he's done anything that I liked in a while.
yeah, he is.
Like, I'm not a Trump hater,
No,
and I'm not like whatever. I'm like in the middle
yeah.
between left and right. I'm more in the middle, but I still favored Trump, and I don't think he's done anything that I liked in a while.
I mean, personally, I think he's probably better than what was put in front of us to choose from.
Definitely, I
Yeah.
do think that. Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like me myself, I'm ready for some like professionalism.
Hmm.
Like I want somebody that's actually gonna. But I don't know. I can't get past the part where I think that they're all just like puppets.
Mm.
Like they just do what they're told.
They're just the front man.
Yeah, like Trump's doing what he's told. He's probably just asking for more money than what.
Hmm. Okay.
Which I don't even know why. Because I mean, like I don't even know why you'd want that job in your 70s.
Yeah.
Why? Why? I mean, any perk that you're going to get out of that? What you get it for like a year, maybe two?
Yeah.
I mean, I know Biden's still kicking, but like barely. He ain't in the news.
Yeah.
Like he ain't doing nothing. So, I like to see how young of a president would you want? Like bare minimum?
Like lowest possible age.
Yeah,
Probably like what's the normal?
I think you gotta be like 35, something like that.
I was gonna say like probably 35 or 40.
Yeah,
It's probably the youngest. Like there's a lot of people that are like in their late 20s or something
yeah.
that are very, very intelligent and probably do the job great. But if I'm looking at a ballot and it's like, oh, there's this 28-year-old that he seems like he knows what he's doing, but we don't know because he's so young versus a guy that's like 40 that he could probably get it done. Like I'd probably pick the 40-year-old.
Well, it's like the presidency is just kind of like retirement party, you know?
Yeah. They just go to Shady Acres and pick the
Yeah,
closest one to the door.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it just seems that's all it is. And I mean, I wouldn't want somebody in their 20s because then they would be thinking too long term.
Hmm.
So they would change everything to get to wherever they're trying to get. Yeah, somebody in their mid 30s, young 40s, like 40 years old. I think they'd be more in the present, like trying to fix the now and the future. And
Yeah, I think if they were older, they would realize that, like, oh, wait, I'm not fixing somebody else's problem. I have 4 years, 8 years at most
yeah,
to just figure it out. I'm going to figure out what I can right now in hopes of getting reelected for that 8 years. And then he has more time to,
yeah,
like, because you can only handle so many problems within your thing. And if you're planning out fixing problems for the president in the next 30 years or whatever,
mm,
you're still going to come out looking like an idiot. Like
yeah,
just fix the problems you have, and then try and let those guys fix their problem.
yeah. I don't know. It's like trying to listen to Trump talk about AI. Like AI has good things and AI has bad things, and he all he knows is like the cliff notes of like it's probably AI that did it. And
Yeah,
it's like so that's a new thing that somebody in their 70s, mid to late 60s is not going to understand.
yeah.
Like they don't have time to like really understand the bad part and the good part.
I'm
So
kind of with the whole thing of like AI sucks. I've kind of gotten to maybe old man brain or something,
mm,
but I'm sitting there with the people that are like, yeah, AI is bullshit.
what? Why is it bullshit?
Like I okay,
I don't really have an opinion either way about it, but
so what are the good things about AI?
mm, well, I
Like
mean,
what you personally think are the good things about AI?
um, so like with ChatGPT, like I've talked with it pretty extensively about like side hustle stuff,
Okay.
and like all my side hustle stuff is like through that.
Okay. So that takes I mean that takes away some human interaction. Like you could go talk to somebody that has side hustles or find someone with good side hustles or God forbid a employment agency or something.
Right, but
Like I understand it's easy, it's fast. I don't think that's a good enough reason.
well, it's not that it's easy and fast. It's that it has no like it doesn't give two shits like whether or not I do it, I don't do it. Like they have not like the AI has nothing to gain. So like whenever it's talking to me, it's not telling me what I want to hear or what can benefit it.
Yeah.
What would really make this work is if I partnered with you.
Yeah, it's an emotionless help is what you're
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't want the emotion of talking to somebody about stuff on like when it comes to that. So I would just want the facts and what the trends are
Yeah.
and then make my decisions based off that.
I don't know. I mean, like I get some parts of it. Like there are some good parts to it that I'm like, yeah, that's probably a good thing. Like how they'll take your like pictures of your great grandpa that passed away and make him look alive, where he's like turning
Okay.
and stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff, okay, I kind of get it.
Hmm.
That's something that it could be used good for. But I think we've already gotten too much access for it. Like I feel like we have gotten too much of what it's capable of because, and it's not just for like the whole iRobot shit. Like the robots are going to take over the world. I doubt it. I feel like we might have robots in our house pretty quickly, like
Yeah.
like legit robots, not a Roomba.
Well, I
You know?
mean, we have self-driving cars. That's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I see it happening. Like it's probably going to get to that point. I don't think they're going to take over, but I mean, it's at least in my opinion, like the whole AI thing is taking away human interaction. It's taking away the work, and I feel like it's just going to continue to make us more lazy.
Well, the work part. has been a thing for a while. Like, you don't know how many people I know, like, who went to college.
Yeah, and then just used AI to make an essay
No,
or something. Oh,
no,
okay.
they just use Google instead. So instead of quickly getting the answer, they just went to Google and they found somebody that posted the test on Reddit,
Hmm.
and that's, I mean, that was, it's the same thing. It's just without AI.
Yeah.
So
I
like,
mean, I don't think that's good either.
no, it's not, and it's not good to use AI for your homework either.
Yeah.
Like, because you should know that. Like I'm not asking AI to do stuff that I don't know how to do. I am like just running ideas by and that's what I use it for.
But I mean, you're not the rest of the world either, though. Like,
No.
people will use it to, like, like the generating images thing
Hmm.
for, like, hey, I want a new logo. Like, I used it.
Hmm.
I know I used it, but I don't think what I did was right either. But using it for the benefit of not having to be creative, like, you don't have to be good at drawing or learn how to draw or whatever. You can
Right.
just have AI do it, and it's going to make all of the like pictures and art so like unrealistic.
Hmm.
Like, somebody's going to take a picture for Facebook or Instagram or whatever, and they're, I don't know, you can see they're standing on the beach and you can see their toes or whatever. It's something weird. I don't know.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't like that. Cover up my feet with
Yeah.
sand. Like, it's just an example, but they're taking all the imperfections of things
Hmm.
and making them perfection. And I don't like that. I think imperfection is what makes the world so great.
That is true. Like that wabi sabi thing is like an actual thing. Like, I don't know if you've ever like read into that, but
Wabi sabi.
yeah.
Like, I remember the term.
Yeah, like it was a King of the Hill reference whenever he's all like, see that one there? That one's perfect. No, I like this one. It's got wabi sabi.
Yeah.
It's about imperfections
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
how beautiful imperfections are. But before AI, we were using filters,
Yeah. I
so
mean, I don't like that either, but that's still not as
yeah,
extreme.
and we were photoshopping long before AI,
Yeah.
you know. The so why I don't have very much sympathy for it is because not all of them, but the majority of people that are upset about AI
Hmm.
thought it was funny that truckers were upset that self-driving trucks were going to take our jobs. And now all the people that are all like, "Oh, we'll learn how to code." I'm going to laugh because I can just use Claude and Claude can code me whatever software I want.
Hmm.
So you learn how to drive a truck, motherfucker.
Yeah.
So that's,
I get that.
yeah, like,
I mean, that's just another bad thing about AI, though, like taking jobs.
yeah, but it was funny whenever it was happening to truckers.
Well, that's people's problem. I didn't think it was funny,
No, you didn't think
but
it was funny, but like as a society,
yeah, a lot of people did.
we're like, well, yeah, I mean, we don't need truck drivers because we got self-driving trucks.
Yeah,
Well, we don't need people to code because we have a program that will do it for us.
yeah,
I don't need to buy your $850 art piece
hmm,
because I can get the exact same thing in the style that I want for 45.99,
yeah,
and that's me printing it.
yeah,
You know, I didn't have to go to somebody for this.
yeah,
It's what I wanted. They would have charged me $500 a piece.
probably, yeah.
You know,
Or they would have just used AI themselves. And
I mean, even before AI, that's what it would have cost me.
yeah,
Art, a lot of the time, like the high-end art pieces, is used for money laundering more than anything else.
hmm,
I mean, that there's no other better way to wash your money. Like you buy this art piece with shit money, and now you have an asset that you can sell later on for clean money. And then you can fabricate art. I don't
yeah,
know, you watched that Kevin Hart movie with Bryan Cranston. He's in a wheelchair.
yeah. I have seen that.
Right. He made his art worth so much money
Yeah, just for saying that it was something important.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fabricated.
Yeah, I get that about like everything's fabricated though.
Yeah.
Like just because the name on it makes it expensive. Like it's just as cheap as everything else is.
Mhm.
I don't think we're ever going to get past that. But I see what you mean. Like everything has whatever value somebody gave it.
Yeah.
Like the dollar bill, a $20 bill, whatever. It takes less than a cent probably to make most of the time. But because they say it's worth $1
Yeah.
or $20, then it's worth money.
Well, so I look at AI the same way that I guess I look at the gun debate, right? People are for guns, people are against guns.
Mm-hmm. Man, it sounds shitty outside.
Yeah, it does. So AI would be the gun in question,
Okay.
right? And if like you're against AI and I'm for AI, like I see your point on the negatives of AI.
Yeah.
Do you see my point on positives?
Yeah. I understand completely why people like AI,
Hmm.
but I don't know. I feel like I can reason more with the people that don't like AI. I don't hate it.
Hmm.
I don't think we should just burn all the technology and send it to hell. Like, I don't think that. I
Yeah.
just think that it's being abused.
Well, oh, no, for sure. It's being abused.
Yeah, I think like
Right.
because like compare the last 100 years, right? It's 2026 back to 1926. Like we have made so much. Like we went up and up and up as a society
Mhm.
until like probably about the 70s, I'd say.
Yeah.
And then we've just ever since then. Like we have got nothing but dumber and lazier since then.
No, yeah, true.
And I
Uh,
think AI is continuing our downfall.
right. But I mean, do you think there's more positives to gain out of it than there is negatives?
I think there's more negatives. I
I
think it's more like 60-40. I don't think it's like one is drastically. Like I think there's just a little bit more negatives than positives.
so like AI and medical research and stuff.
Yeah.
Like AI was able to um, notice and confirm a diagnosis of breast cancer in one lady,
Hmm.
and it was so minuscule that no doctor could see it.
Yeah.
Like they passed around to doctor after doctor. Where is this? Is there any? Is this healthy? Is this unhealthy? And AI found it. She was able to get a minuscule treatment to like get rid of it.
Yeah.
Like she's not having to get nuked in the microwave. It was just a little top up. You know,
Yeah. I mean, like I see how that's good, but I feel like if I talk more about that, I'm gonna get in trouble.
yeah,
Because like I don't. There has to be bad things to happen for good things to happen still. Like you can't justify a couple good things like being good for then everybody in the world to be just like lazy lards that sit in their house. Like I completely agree. The whole breast cancer thing,
mm-hmm.
found her breast cancer, saved her life. That is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But also, if we didn't have the AI, there would be a lot of good still.
Well, what if I found AI that I can make money off of to where I didn't have to work
Yeah.
and I was able to use it to make a living, make more than a living.
Okay.
Should I not use it?
I mean, since we already have it, then sure. But if there was a choice to be made, like give him the technology to be able to do this or not give him it. But if you already have it, then yeah, do it.
Mhm.
But if there was an option beforehand, no. I don't think you should have got it if that was what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Because like if that's a possibility, then nobody's going to ever work. If you could use AI and
Mhm.
it was because I know for like older people it's uncomprehended, but in the next 20 years or whatever, if it is as kind of difficult to figure it out, but use AI to make your living, everybody's going to do it, and there's not going to be any jobs.
Yeah, but
Or there's gonna be plenty of jobs, but nobody working them.
I don't know what the future holds, but like as of now, it's not a, let me grab my phone, like, hey, make me some money.
Yeah, there's process to it. You have to learn things and figure it out.
Yeah. Like it's a whole language and a formula that you got to go through.
Yeah, and like I that's what I'm meaning. Like at some point, it's gonna get so easy, and like, or even if it's not easy, a lot of people are gonna know how to do it.
Yeah.
Like 50 years ago,
I think it's hailing.
I think it does sound like hail.
Anyway.
Like 50 years ago, nobody knew how to use the internet. Now everybody knows.
Mhm.
Like right now, nobody knows how to make money with it. In 30 years, 20 years, whatever,
Mhm.
everybody might know how to make money with AI. It might be easy enough. It
Yeah.
might be able to, but if they're able to survive off of it,
Mhm.
then nobody's going to go to work. Like
Right.
like what you just said. If you have the capability of using AI to make you money, where you don't have to go to work, you're not going to go to work.
Yeah, but don't you think I would be doing something else?
Maybe you might have maybe doing something that makes you happy.
Yeah.
Like you know what? I've always wanted to make art for a living. I'm going to get my paint set out, and that's what I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
Yeah. I always wanted to do stand-up thing, but like I can't because I don't have the time, energy, or the will
Yeah,
to go to work all week and
yeah,
then try to go someplace to do it. But, if I do something else, but I mean like so when the internet came out, right? And people started making stories on the internet,
hmm
oh, it was horrible. Like that's the end of civilization as we know it. And like that just makes people lazy. Like same arguments that you have.
yeah.
Like I mean, do you think that that's something that we shouldn't have done either?
Making stories,
Stores.
stores with AI.
Yeah.
What do you mean making like online stores,
Yeah.
like a website for your business?
Yep.
Yeah, probably not.
Really. Like you would rather have the physical store that you have to travel to.
Oh, you're meaning like Amazon.
Well, I mean, Amazon wasn't so. But
Actually, no, doesn't even matter. Yes, I would rather have to go to the store.
yeah, go to the physical store. I mean,
Yeah,
I much rather would go to a physical store
yeah,
to get what I need. I don't like the fact that I got to use Amazon and guess and try to understand the measurements.
yeah,
Like I bought that futon that one time thinking that it was like a full size futon. It was not.
yeah. It's a kids' room play futon, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but that's not what they marketed it as.
yeah.
But I mean, you think that we shouldn't have done
No,
that. So,
like it might not make sense. You might not agree with it, but it's just that's what I think.
right.
Like we're devaluing a human interaction.
Well, I guess what I'm trying to point out is that like every generation has their thing, right?
Yeah,
So this would be like Isaiah's generation, with the whole AI thing.
yeah,
But like, so I was there for like, like, well, we have the physical stores, you got Walmart that you go to, stuff like that. And Walmart, you just start doing super centers and whatnot. And it's kind of an all you need to buy location, right? Well, then came internet stores, Amazon, stuff like that.
yeah,
Well, my dad didn't like the super centers because, like, well, yeah, but I mean, like, what about our grocery store here in town that we no longer have?
yeah.
Like,
I remember that grocery store.
yeah, we got to travel 10 miles in one direction, one way or the other, don't matter,
Yeah,
to go buy any groceries. Um, I mean, so should Walmart never have been a thing?
never have been a thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a physical Amazon store.
Yeah, I mean, I think there is an argument for Walmart not being a thing. I think there is an argument for that.
Yeah.
Like that got rid of a lot of like family-owned small business
Mm.
grocery stores like the one in our town. But it also there's an argument for it being good. Like they widespread so much that people got grocery stores that are closer to their homes, so they don't have to drive as far. So there's an argument for both sides. I don't think there's a definitive yes or no.
So what I notice, right, is um, it's like a back and forth thing. So, like, my dad growing up, he had all these entrepreneurs that had their general store, had their grocery store, had their
Hmm.
hardware store, had this, had that.
Yeah.
Everybody had their own physical location. Here comes Walmart, and and stores like Walmart. I think Kmart was it was a thing too. But anyway, so Walmart comes in and takes over everything. Now you've lost all those shops, right?
Yeah.
So the people responded with, okay, well, now we have the internet. So now we're going to get our mom and pop stores back
Yeah.
all through the internet. And then what happened? Amazon comes in, takes over everything. Now nobody goes to the mall. I ain't gone to a person's website to buy a product, and I don't even know how long.
Yeah.
Because you're steered towards Amazon no matter where you go. If you search up something on the internet, it don't matter if it's Google, Yahoo, whatever, it will show up Amazon first.
Yeah.
And so now that we have that, the AI is kind of giving it back to the people. And then some big conglomerate will come in, like ChatGPT. They will take over the AI market, and you'll have to go through them.
Yeah.
Like Google, you have to, like, basically with your phones and everything, you
Mhm.
have to go through Google, except for your iPhones.
Which is most phones.
Android's up there with iPhones still.
Maybe in like if you're considering the whole world, like
Hmm.
like poorer countries, they all use India. Like they always use India. No, India is an example. Like most of those countries
Hmm.
use Android. If you compared it to like just America, I bet it's a good 80%.
Oh, shit, now I gotta ask.
Okay, I was big dicking it. It's probably not 80%. It is a majority, I'm sure.
Right.
I'm more than sure it's majority, but I don't think it's 80%.
Uh, any other you? What's the percentage of iPhone to Android in the USA? Let's see, 63 to 36. Roughly 6 out of 10 people use iPhones, 4 out of 10 use Android.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I knew it wasn't 80%. I knew it was majority
but
though.
then Android is 70% worldwide.
Yeah, exactly. I just said, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
That's what I'm saying.
hey, props.
Yeah.
But
This is like the first time we fact checked me and I was right.
yeah,
That's awesome.
yeah,
I
love it.
love that.
Um, but yeah, I'll still take Android. I got both phones.
Yeah. I
I'll take
got
it. But
two.
if you have an Android, you got to go through Google.
Yeah.
Like,
You can't just download Yahoo or
I mean,
Bing or whatever.
you can.
I mean, it's definitely like not, it's in superior
I,
compared. Like
I don't know.
Google's definitely the easiest and best search engine now. That's why everybody uses it.
Yeah, because it's the Amazon of search engines. Like
Yeah.
somebody, because there was like, man, I remember there was like Yahoo, Netscape, Bing. Um,
Yeah. I remember using Bing.
yeah,
That was mine with Bing.
there was a Fox one,
Yeah, Firefox.
Firefox.
Yeah.
Like there was all these different search
I use
engines.
some Firefox, yeah.
Yeah, all these different search engines you could use, and then
Internet Explorer.
Google came in like, nah, you don't need those.
Yeah.
And then now you gotta go through Google for everything.
Yeah.
You got Google Pay. You got your Google
I don't think
Store.
anybody really uses Google Pay.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, I do.
whoever uses Androids, I'm sure do.
Yeah,
But yeah.
I mean, you do the same thing, but it's just Apple Pay.
Yeah, so I get that. Like there are big companies any time period, whatever, there's the one big company that rules everything
Yeah,
for in their field. Right?
well,
Like I get that. That's never gonna change. We have to just accept that.
I mean, AI kind of levels the playing field, doesn't it?
Now.
As of right now, it does.
How?
You can use it responsibly and actually do something with it.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I don't get how it trumps the Amazons and stuff.
Well, it's not going to trump Amazon because Amazon's already here.
Yeah.
But like, you can actually, like, people can actually go make money with it.
Hmm.
Like, I mean, I can't tell you how to make money with it, it's to each their own, really. But like, it's like having, I don't know, what I mean, what's something that you've always wanted to do? Like just something, I don't know, random.
Go to space.
Well, okay, you need NASA for that, but like something that you wanted to do. Like you, I mean, you'd use it as a mechanic for sure. You would have it at your fingertips of what it is. Like ChatGPT is actually really good at diagnosing cars.
Huh.
You know,
Yeah, I've never used that.
yeah. Well, like you like doing eBay, right?
Uh-huh.
You could use your camera on your phone and ChatGPT, and you could just go into yard sales, take pictures of stuff, ask it to check the current price of eBay for the highest item that it can see,
Mm.
and it will tell you which one to buy.
Mm.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
you're not having to guess and hunt and peck and buying a bunch of 25-cent coffee mugs whenever right next to it is one that's worth $75.
Yeah.
And you never would have known that. Now you would eventually after you bought all of these. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just take a picture of it.
I
Yeah.
mean, that's cool, but doesn't that kind of take the fun out of it? Like, all right, so imagine you can like just spawn in your hand immediately a pack of Pokemon cards or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and you open it, and you didn't get the card you wanted. Well, you spawn another one, and every card in it is the card you wanted. Well, that's cool, but now there's no fun to it. Like, if you're somebody that goes for that, like for the fun, for making some money, like part of the fun is digging through the shit until you find something good, because that makes the one good thing feel so good.
Yeah, but to me it seems like that's the ones that don't make the money,
Maybe.
you know?
Yeah. I mean, if you're doing it as your job,
Yeah,
you got the tools, use them, you know.
right.
But like, I don't know, I feel like that kind of takes away from everybody else too. Like people that are just going for fun, hopefully find that one good thing every once in a while. Like they're never gonna find it now because everybody's just taking pictures of it. And,
Yeah, I mean, well, now that I said it, people are going to do it, but like, I remember I took a bunch of coins out. I just had a bunch of coins, laid them all out, took a picture of them. Like, are there any that's worth value?
mm-hmm.
And it's all like, yeah, this one's actually part silver.
Mm.
It's all like, really? And then they like, yeah, flip, like take another picture of the other side of it, and I can tell you for sure. And then so I take it, flip it over. They're like, yeah, what's this one? And, I think it was like $3.
Yeah.
Like it was, like it's. I was like, oh, okay. And then I put it in the next vending machine. Like
Yeah.
I didn't give a shit. But that's my point. Is like if there's an interest that you like, I think I can make money off of this, not as a hobby. You like doing the eBay thing, kind of like, yeah, I make a little money, but I have fun searching for the shit.
Yeah.
Cool, have fun searching for the shit. But if like you have a huge bag of change that you will never go through all of it
Why not?
because you're busy, let's say, like there's a reason why, right?
Yeah.
I don't think you want to see my point on this.
I do see your point. I think instead of just telling me your point, you're just trying to prove me wrong.
Okay.
I mean, is that not? Or
No,
I'm just telling you my point. I'm not trying to prove you wrong.
yeah, like I guess I'm like, I don't know how you're not amazed by this.
Like I no, I am. Like
Yeah.
you can do almost nothing now with AI. That's awesome. Like you don't have to do any work almost. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Like like I don't know. It's not that it might just be me. It probably is just me. But just the whole
No, I don't think it is.
like I get it can do these amazing things. It can save lives, it can make you money, it can make or break your whole life, I'm
Mhm.
sure, if you used it right. So what? Just live your life like everybody else has ever done. You might not get to go do your stand up or you might not get to go
Yeah.
to space, but almost nobody got to do stand up and be good at it.
Mhm.
Like the top ones that everybody knows from all time for stand up, right?
Yeah.
Maybe 100
Yeah.
at most, and there's
At
like
most, yeah.
8 billion people in the world. Like
Yeah.
there's a good chance whatever you want to do, you're not going to do. So just find something you want to do that you can do.
Uh-huh.
You know, like the whole live within your means thing.
Mhm.
I'm not saying you should just throw out your dream or whatever for whenever you retire or something. I'm just saying, like, I don't get, like, I guess I don't understand. Maybe that's my problem. I don't understand, like, I have to complete this in my life
Yeah.
or I have to reach this goal. Like, just do what you do, you know? Like, I've been doing this one thing for my whole life and I want to own my own business doing it.
Mhm.
That's awesome. Try. But don't make it your entire life. Like, work your job, take care of your family, go that vacation.
Mhm.
You know, do the things that will make you happy, not what's going to make you the most money. You know, like somebody's been doing this one job at this company forever,
Mhm.
and they'll get to own their own business and do it themselves and make just as much as their bosses. Like, do you have to? Like, you can just be happy with what you got and make it work. You know, like even the elderly people that are working on their like Social Security checks.
Mhm.
A lot of them, not a lot of them. There's a good amount
Yeah.
that can save $50 back every month or more. And at some point, they'll be able to afford to. I'm gonna go to Florida for the weekend.
Mhm.
Like, you know,
Well,
things just take time.
I think that's a thing in between. I think that's an age thing.
Yeah.
So, how many years left do you have to work?
Do I have to work?
Mhm.
I mean, if I work till I can't, probably 50 years,
Yeah.
if that.
Yeah. I've got maybe 20,
Yeah.
like of decent work.
Mm.
Now, I've already worked the the first 25,
Yeah.
So I've used up more time than I have left.
Hmm.
What am I going to do whenever I can't work no more?
Yeah.
I mean, what would you do? I mean, there's no living inside your means at that point.
Yeah.
So I have to live in somebody else's means.
I mean, that's kind of part of being old, though. Like, you take care of your kids and hope somewhat one day they'll take care of you.
Yeah, in hopes.
Well, most of the time they do.
Well, not that I've seen.
I mean, you took care of your dad,
Right.
and like my family is taking care of their mom on
Hmm.
mom's side, you know.
Hmm.
Like most of the time that does happen. I know occasionally it doesn't, and that's scary.
I know most of the time it doesn't.
Really.
Yeah. Most of the
Mm.
time, either, I mean, really think about it. Like how many people my age
Mm.
do you know that is like currently taking care of their parent on a daily basis?
On a daily basis?
Yeah, like they live with them. They
Well, I just don't know that many people your age.
Right, but you don't see it often,
Okay. Yeah.
and so that's either come down to most of the time it's that parent has worked hard enough and saved enough to where they can retire,
Hmm.
you know. Whereas, the worst side of it is like, yeah, well, I mean, I guess go to a fucking home,
Yeah.
like I can't do anything for you. It's not that common,
Yeah.
so I mean, I don't know what your life is going to be like in 20 plus years,
Mm.
right? Or Jamie's or anybody else's. I just don't know.
Yeah.
So I can just sit here, live within my means, enjoy my life, and then hope that maybe you guys will be in a situation to take care of me. But if you're just living within your means
Hmm.
and he's just living within his means, and that's just what everybody's doing, then in your means doesn't mean me.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think.
I mean, there's definitely sacrifices,
Hmm.
but like if you have your safety account that you've built up little by little every week or whatever, and you've got your vacation fund to the side, $50 a month, whatever.
Mhm.
Like you can sacrifice something. You can sacrifice the vacation fund, take care of your parents for
Mhm.
a decade or something until they die
Right.
or something. Like I see what you mean. Like a lot of people can't do that,
Yeah.
and that's sad.
Yeah.
And I know that AI could probably help.
Well, I'm not even talking about AI at this point. I'm just talking
Oh,
about the like, like you said, like just live within inside your means and be happy. And that's where like you and me butt heads. Like we butt heads a couple times on this,
yeah,
right? And
like almost every episode. Yeah,
yeah, but like I don't. So I kind of understand where like your
yeah.
mindset. 'Cause I'm not you, so I don't understand it fully, of course.
Mm.
But I know you don't understand mine because you haven't gotten to this age yet.
Yeah, and I bet if I was in a situation where I've seen that, like where if I was on that one side of somebody that like,
Mhm.
oh well, grandma's too old to work, send her off to the home, or
Mhm.
well, she'll figure it out. Like if I got to see that,
Mhm.
or if I was in that situation, I more than likely would think differently. But I have the lack of experience of that.
Yeah, well, because you just don't feel that clock ticking.
No.
Like it, so like I mean like I've always hmm, been helpful, right?
Mm,
Like to everybody, and I had to cut out a lot of people of being helpful to
yeah.
because just I couldn't afford to do dad things
Mm,
by helping other people, and that's why I've always worked as much as I have and everything like that. So I'm trying to get to the point where like well, I'm not trying to like it's at the point now where I have to think about me and like my retirement because I have less time than what I started with. Like
yeah.
I got more time behind me than I got in front of me.
Yeah.
You know,
That is weird to think about.
yeah, and like you'll get it when you get there.
Yeah.
Like it's not a like oh what was me or some bullshit like that. It's just part of life.
Yeah.
But the reality of it is I've only got like a good 20 years left of
Mm,
working.
yeah.
Like, I mean, we've joked on here, like, I ain't making it at 60, right?
You don't think you're gonna make it to even 60?
Well, no, like you and me have joked
Oh,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah.
But I mean, I should have by 60, I should have enough setback and stuff like that to where I can actually like wind it down,
Yeah.
and
Enjoy
that's
your golden years or
yeah.
whatever they call
So
it.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm trying to push so hard right now
Yeah.
is I'm trying to get ahead. And I mean, I can't get ahead right now, but I'm trying. Like that's why I want this to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not. We'll never do this for a living and make money and all that, right?
Hmm.
Like that's not what it is. But I mean, if it ever got graced us with a car payment,
Yeah.
that'd be great. You
Finally get
know?
that Lambo.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I ain't even talking about like a car payment every month. Like if it made us one car payment for the whole life of that car, I would be happy.
Yeah.
If it bought me a Mountain Dew, they would be the sweetest drink I ever had.
Yeah.
But that's why I've been pushing so hard in other areas and like trying to get ahead on life because I'm already behind.
Yeah.
So the one thing I know that we can agree on,
Hmm.
pizza. I'm
Pizza.
hungry.
Well, I got one more thing to add on to this.
All right.
So, um, well, do you want to continue this conversation or go funny?
Hey, you're the captain here. Steer the boat, whichever way you want to go.
Um, I guess we'll go funny. We'll just end it. But
Yeah, right. What you said. Yeah, the camera cuts out.
so I found this new conspiracy theory
Hmm.
that we a lot of people think that there's extraterrestrial life,
Uh-huh.
aliens, right? And I'm one of them. I think there are aliens out there somewhere. We just
Okay.
haven't found them yet,
Yeah.
or possibly we have. But there's a thing going around that we are the aliens,
Mm.
Like, because it's been proven that we can, like, meteors, like asteroids and meteors,
Yeah,
can carry life, like,
like an octopus.
sure, like organic life in some way. And they're saying that we are the organic life that came from the asteroid that hit for the dinosaurs. That's what people are thinking. Because
Okay.
we don't, like, on this whole planet, right? We have all these different species of animals and different things and whatever, all these organisms. We don't come close to any of them. Like, I know biologically we're close to, like, our DNA is close to pigs or something.
Well, monkeys.
Well, yeah, apes. And, yeah, but I don't think this theory. It's just a funny theory.
Okay.
I think the apes evolution, everything. But we came in on a meteor and we knocked out the dinosaurs, and that's why the dinosaurs are dead. And then we slowly evolved into people, and that's why we don't match anything.
I think I'll one up that. I think that I think Earth is like Australia,
Why?
and we're just the fucking misfits that they sent over here.
Yeah.
Because that's what Australia is, right? That's where Australia was a prison colony.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like England would send over all the criminals and shit like that. That's why
That makes
yeah.
sense. That makes a lot of sense.
And that's what Earth is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Earth
We're the trash that got thrown out of whatever
yeah,
colony.
like somebody was trying to build like a perfect world and we weren't in it.
And we kept getting in the way.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could use Hammer.
So, are you saying that I've like fulfilled the life goal of like sleeping with an alien?
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.